Yamoranza Youth Television. I am Ezra Bani and I am here with
Mary Edu.
Our top stories today include a tribute to the late president and a work being done at the new site of ICT Center. First, we will turn to Nanafin for a short tribute on the late president of Ghana, John Evans Atta Mills.
John Evans Fifi Atta Mills was the third president in the Fourth Republic in the history of Ghana from 2009. He was a man who dedicated his heart towards his duty and his work. John Evans Atta Mills was born on 21st July 1944. He was educated at Achimota School and the University of Ghana, where he completed a law degree in 1967. He also studied and earned law degrees in United Kingdom and United States. He was sometimes called by the nickname the Prof because he taught in university for many years. He began his teaching in the University of Ghana and taught at Legon and other institutions for nearly 25 years. He was Commissioner of Ghana Internal Revenue Service, became the Vice President from 1996 to 2000. In 2009, he was elected President of the Republic of Ghana. In his tenure of office, his main concern was on education, Volta University and Bronx at Hartford University, health and comfortable life, roads and potable water. He helped build many schools in Ghana. He constructed a road from Kumasi to Cape Coast and also built a clinic for nursing trainers. He put lights at dark places, including lights in Yamoranza Street. He took ill and went for treatment in the state. His sudden death occurred on 24 July 2012. That was a big blow to the citizens of Ghana and the country as a whole. We have lost a great asset, a father, a friend, and a most diplomatic personality in the history of Ghana. President Atta Mills was very humble, honest, patriotic, loving, and kind person. Atta Mills, as you are called in the Central Region, we wish you farewell. The youth of Yamoranza joined the nation honoring John Evans Fifi Atta Mills. May his soul rest in perfect peace.
Thank you, Nanafin, for that tribute to our late President Evans Atta Mills. His funeral will be held at Accra. Now we will turn to Jacob Aqua for a report on the plan for the new ICT for Yamoranza.
Good morning, Ghana. I'm Jacob Aqua from the Yamoranza Youth Television. I'm coming to interview the headmaster of Yamoranza Catholic School about the ICT blog. What will the ICT be used for?
We all know that this modern age ICT is everywhere, and if you are not ICT literate, that means we are falling behind. And so this ICT is coming to help the students to learn and to interact with each other, even in the whole world.
What are the advantages of the building the ICT?
Some of the advantages are that, in fact, we've seen that most of the schools in the community do not have ICT centers and even do not have the equipment. And so we hope that this ICT will help them to be able to learn on hand the practical skills that they need to develop.
How did these projects come about?
Thank you very much. It all came about through the University of Cape Coast, who came to the school and have interaction with the community, the whole community. And University of Cape Coast also have a relationship with Yale alumni from the US. And so they wanted to use this place as their laboratory to test. It is through this project that we are going to foster the good relationship that we have with our friends from the US.
What materials are being used?
There are a lot of materials. In fact, we have local and foreign. In fact, some of the materials, I think you can see the workers being used. We have metals and then the concrete and everything. And the sand, everything has been used to put up this place.
Where did the funding came from?
The funding, I also say that one too is both local and then the foreign. And we have to commend our foreign partners for doing so well. The local one, I may say, the school levied the children through their parents, and they pay a little by little to support the project. Apart from that, all the churches also come together to have a joint worship where they contribute towards the project. And also we have beneficiaries from the town who also donate cement and what have you, a lot of things to support the project. And that of the foreign partners, that's Yale alumni, have donated at least. The first one was $6,000 and the second one was $4,000, which is very, very, very enormous, which is helping us to put up the project.
Who will be in charge of the building once it's complete?
It is a community project. It is not going to be owned by only Yamoranza Catholic School, but it's a community-wise. Everybody in the community, the surrounding villages, will also come to access internet to be able to interact with their friends outside. So it's going to be useful to everybody in the community.
What type of activity will take place here?
That's the ICT. We are basically introducing ICT as a compulsory subject in Ghana, and so some of the this place will be used to be able to teach the subject and make it practical for people to get it the grasp of the subject, so that they can pass and pass well in the examination. Thank you.
This is Jacob reporting from Yamoranza Youth Television. Back to you on stage, Melly.
Okay. Thank you.
Good morning, Ghana. This is Halima reporting from Yamoranza News Television, and I want to interview our ICT building. And I want to interview our ICT building supervisor. Good morning, supervisor.
Good morning, Halima.
Please, I want to ask you questions about the ICT building. Okay, what will you use the ICT for?
The building will be used for learning of ICT, and then part will be for home economics, that is technical skills center, and examination center with a conference room at the top.
How will it compare to your old ICT?
Okay, this new building will help students to learn ICT in a more advanced way, because previously there was no ICT center, there was no lab where students can come and learn. But when this building is completed, students can be able to have access to computers, like one-on-one computers, unlike previously where there are only 3 computers in the whole school. We're going to have a lot of computers in the school for the student to learn with ease.
When did you find out that a new ICT was being built? How do you feel it?
Oh, it was early this year, January, when we heard that there are people from Yale University in the US. They want to come and help us put our city building. I was very happy because I'm the ICT teacher in the school, and it was difficult teaching without having a lot of computers. But now, when this building is completed, my teaching will be very easy. So it was a good news to me to hear that there will be a building like this, and we are seeing the building in progress.
Thank you. This is Halima reporting from Yamoranza News Television.
What will you use the ICT for?
Well, I'll use the ICT for learning a whole lot of things, like browsing the internet, communicating with people outside the countries, and sending letters to my friends whom I don't know from outside the country. Okay.
Thank you, Renee. I'm Jacob reporting from Yamoranza Youth Television. Back to you on stage, Ezra.
Thank you, Jacob Aka, for that report. We will now take a short commercial break.
Hello, interviewers. Today we are here reporting for Yamoranza Youth Television, and we would like to ask you some questions about your business.
Yeah, we sell provisions like Milo, and whatever.
How long have you been in business?
We started this business for over 3 years.
What problem do you face in your business?
Okay, mostly, because of the light. Anytime the light went in, then it went out.
If we can make a chemical about your business, what points will you like people to know?
Okay, like I want people to know that if they are buying some items from some shops, you have to firstly check the expiring date. Then when you got such mistake, you have to report to the shopkeeper so that he change the thing for you. And sometimes when you have to maybe be careful, because you are here, you have to be careful of every price you put in your listing.
In other words, why should people come to your business?
Okay, people like my business because my prices is affordable, and sometimes anytime I got a new product in the market, so people like to come here and shop for here.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to advertise my business to everybody. Here is Yamoranza Jazz Supermarket. And when you want anything, you just contact us 0249 901053 and you got everything you need.
I'm called Nora Boatin.
I'm Rennie Awaka.
What makes you come here to buy things?
Well, as I can see, when I come here, everything I buy is easy and everything is good. Everything I buy here is very quality. No expiring date. No, they don't have any problem in their things they buy.
And how many years have you come here to buy things?
Since the day they started opening, I just started coming by to buy things.
And all their things are cheap, eh?
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome back, viewers. Now we will hear from Jacob Aqua with a report from the Yamoranza Health Center.
My name is Jacob Aqua. I'm reporting for Yamoranza Youth Television. Today I'm here for the Yamoranza Medical Clinic. I'm coming to interview Dr. Rob Gelman.
We came here this week with 10 specialists from the United States to see as many patients as we could for a variety of problems, including children, women with women's problems, anyone with a general internal medicine problem. We have a skin specialist. We have other specialists here as well. And today is only Wednesday, and we have already seen nearly 300 patients in this clinic.
What kind of medical issue have you been blessed with?
Well, the ones that I've seen have been mostly adults who have had problems with their joints and pain, problems with diabetes, problems with high blood pressure, and I've seen a few lacerations, cuts. The pediatricians have seen children with a variety of infections, and also the women's doctors have seen women with a variety of infections and women's problems. So it has been quite broad.
What difficulties have come your way?
Well, we don't have all the equipment that we would like to have, and some of the equipment that we brought hasn't survived the first day, so we've had some malfunctions. But we're doing the best we can with a limited amount of equipment and as much laboratory results that we can generate. So there have been some difficulties, but I think by and large things are going quite well.
Is there any general advice you have for people to stay healthy?
Yes. So a lot of people who have come to see me have problems that need medication every day, and they have had medication before and then stopped taking it. But adults who have problems like malaria or diabetes or high blood pressure need to recognize that medication needs to be taken every day in order to basically control the problems that they have. And I recognize that it's difficult to get the medications here, but it's certainly important to get it to the people.
Thank you, Mr. Rob. Nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Jacob Haka. I'm reporting from the Yamoranza Television Show. Back to you on stage, Marie.